Hi all, this is the recap for Thursday, September 3rd, and I know we don't have a Zoom today, but here are the things that you need to get done on your own time. So first thing is there's still a pre-class assignment, so head over to the pre-class assignments that are listed right here for week 3, and then go ahead and do the one for Thursday. And it is a National Geographic article about adaptations. And it's going to tell you what are adaptations, and it's going to basically talk you through some examples of adaptations. Cool. And then in terms of classwork for Thursday, I would love for you to complete parts 1 and 2 on the Google Doc here. And so the first part is watching a video and answering some questions, and the second part is working through an online simulation and answering questions. So if I open this up, this is your copy, so you can write all over it. But here are the instructions. Here's the 10-minute video. You can go ahead and click on it. It's about this rock pocket mouse and how it has adaptations for specific environments and how they kind of test for it. And then what you should do is go ahead and answer the questions either during or after you've watched the video. And then make sure you change your answers to a different color so that I can find them more easily. So let's say mutations are, and then you go ahead and type your answer there, right? If this is your answer, please go ahead and highlight it and then click over here to the A where it says text color, and you can choose whatever color you want as long as it's not too neon bright and doesn't burn my eyes. Anything will do. So as long as it stands out from the rest, that's great. Perfect. So you're going to go through these. There's, I think, 8 questions for the video, and you're going to be practicing a lot of different skills in this. You're going to be practicing like understanding skills from the video. You're going to practice graph interpreting skills. The last question is about designing an experiment. All of these things are actually super important skills that you need to learn for the AP test. So even though some of it may not seem totally relevant, all of the skills are there and they're super important. Second part of this is a simulation. So you're going to go ahead and click on the simulation link here, and then you're going to follow the steps that I show and then answer the questions. So step 1 says, look at the environment on the right-hand side. What are the characteristics of the environment? So if I open up this, and please let me know if this doesn't work for you. There may be some like flash requirements that you might need for your computer or otherwise. Make sure you try it like on your phone, on your computer, if you have multiple devices to go through. So it says here to look at the environment, and then you can go ahead and write your answer here about what are the characteristics. And then it says select the plumage, body size, and beak for 3 different birds. Which bird do you think is going to survive the best in that environment? Which one will not survive? So here's how you pick the different ones. So let's say that's my first bird. I move on to the next bird. Maybe this next one is going to be yellow medium with this type of beak, and then the next bird. And I just am creating whatever types of birds that I want. Cool. So maybe these are my birds. I'm going to click next, and then I'm going to answer the question. And then step 3 is continue through the simulation by pressing start. So once you continue, you'll go through some of these things. You'll look at different ideas. You'll read through some things. You'll see how things are going to be listed on here. And then this is where you're going to press start and things are going to happen. Okay, I'm not going to give it away, but that's what you're going to do. Continue it until you've got about 500,000 years past, and then answer the question. So hopefully these 2 things will give you a good overview of what adaptations are and how they relate to the environment, because you learned about them in biology, but maybe not necessarily in relation to the environment. Cool, so that is the Thursday classwork. Good luck. Let me know if you have questions. You know how to reach me on Remind, email, Google Classroom, or any of those 3. So see you all later.